Da, na, 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 da, da, baby. DSKFS. Duskfus. Apple appellate brief. We support your decision. Hey Sheila, how you doing? Good to see you. Mr. Neil Mack, how you doing, brother? Mr. Marco. ¿Qué pasa? Can you guys hear me all right? Give me a thumbs up or let me know if you can hear me okay. Lima Charlie, loud and clear. It's a Sheila right there. Let's see. How crappy do I look to 5x5? All right, let's see. I'm looking kind of homeless right now, to be honest. What are these? Ooh, retouch. I can make it to where I look pretty with. That is such false advertisement. Look at that. What up, Pyro? Good to see you. Like, look what it does to your skin. Mm. Oh, look. He's got a baby face. Nope, there's the pores. Does he get rid of wrinkles? Not really. All right. How you guys doing today? Wow, this is super close. Mm. See how bad my mustache looks. I think I cut it too long on one side and mm. What up, War Room? How you doing? Ground Fog, good to see you. Thanks, Sheila. I don't feel fine today. Today I am exhausted. Wait, is that stupid retouch on? I'm sorry, give me 1 second. Oh, there we go. There's the cold hard truth. There we go. Been busy with work. Roger that. Yeah, I been doing some mods. Today I just did a really cool mod. How many of you guys have heard of the Tuya Blackbeard? Wyoming. Wyoming. Hmm. Going on 12-hour, looking like it's going to be a 16-hour day. Sheesh. Oh, I gotta turn my notifications off. All right, notifications are off. Neil Mack. All right, so the Tuya Blackbeard is one that probably, I think it was my first Tuya I got. Was it my first Tuya? Maybe first or second. No, it was first for sure. But it came bronze and it was eggshell. And I'm not a huge fan of eggshell finishes on titanium coming from a knife modding standpoint, because when I go to anodize it, it it turns out like kind of nasty actually. The little pits on the eggshell just come out dark and they just look gross. So yeah. So anyways, what I did, and let me see, I heard of it. All right, so I made it yellow, and I think I showed War Room after I did it yellow, and it looked just absolutely atrocious. So today I got tired of seeing it sitting in a pile, and I decided to do my little grinder crystal tie type on it, and that's kind of how it ended up. I left the teal band on there, and then left the teal pocket clip, and I don't think it looks too bad at all. But you know, very interesting walk and talk. You got 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, and then you've got your close. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, and that's it. So, anyways, that's what I did right before the live. I got to do another mod here, but yeah, this week had to sell a bunch or have to sell a bunch of knives. Had to, have to. we got smoked with an $1,800 stupid dental bill. And it's like, you know, I have the biggest problem with insurances because, you pay dearly for them and then they don't want to cover anything. And it's like, well, what's the point of me paying you all this money if you don't want to actually do anything? So I kind of feel the same way with car insurance. It's a scam to me. So yeah, so my daughter, she had a rare genetic defect when she was born, and one of the she has two like really things. One is really obvious. She has some brown spots on her skin, um, and that's like the outward physical, what do you call it, manifestation of the genetic defect. The inner one, I guess, would be she was born with basically no enamel on her teeth. And when I tell you, my wife and her are very religious about brushing her teeth, I mean, it's almost to a fanatical standpoint. And she went to the dentist this time and she had 9 fillings. So, anyways, 9 fillings adds up really quick. And when your insurance only covers 200, and long story short, we were stuck with almost $1,900 dental bill. So, had to end up letting some of my own private collection go this week. Still probably got to sell a ton more. But I say all that to say that I truly do hate insurance. Um, and then, yeah. It's neither here nor there. But like I'll just tell you how good God is, though. So we were going to come into about like 1,800 extra bucks this month, and it was like, oh, thank you, Lord. We're finally going to catch up a little bit. And, then this $1,900 dental bill hits. And it's like, okay, Lord, I see exactly why we were getting that $1,800. And it was to pay for that, dental bill. And like, first I was angry. And then I was like, you know what? Thank you, Lord, because you provided for us a way to pay for that dental bill. Now, that leaves us, short on some other things, but that's okay. It is what it is. Just be thankful. And I guess that's kind of my theme today is uh, be thankful for everything. Be thankful for the good times, the bad. It's hard to say thank you when things are going good or bad. Not so much when things are going good. So again, I think I say that a lot on this channel. I just got to be thankful. Shut my mouth and be thankful, right? So TJ, what's up, dude? Sorry I missed some of the comments there. I was trying to get my thoughts out straight. So, insurance, 10% helpful, 90% money making scam. You ain't joking. Yep. So, there's some questions that I have because of my insurance and because of the government shutdown. It's not helping at all. And I'm sure how many of you, just by show of hands, give me a thumbs up in the comments if this shutdown is going to affect you? Um, just so I know my brothers and sisters that are out there, so I can keep you in my prayers. Um, it may affect us with the VA stuff. I don't know. It's already affected at least trying to call the VA. I know that for dang sure. But I just, I want to know just so I can think of you guys, and not just think of you, but definitely pray for you guys and your families. So Neil, I gotta send you a friend request on Facebook. You're like always my top friend request, or one of the top ones, so I better send that. So, what up, YZ3? Good to see you. Yeah, there's a lot of benefits that are going to be cut for folks, and it's not a left or right issue. It's an entire governmental issue. So, there's clearly infighting with the two-party system, and that's just the way it is. But they all kind of suck. I know I'm not supposed to say that, but it's like, you know, are we really looking out for our people? Or are we, I don't know. So, anyways, that's as political as I want to get tonight. But yeah, I just want to know. Well, Sheila, you will definitely be in my prayers. YZ, Thumbs up, right, War Room, absolutely. So, so this week was kind of funny. On one of the committee or boards I'm on, I'm the chairman of the board. Well, I was told that they really want me to run for governor, and I think that would be awesome. But I just don't know if I'm ready for that yet. So if I do, you guys will be the first to know. But I floated a sample by Mr. War Room, and he thought it was pretty good. At least, kind of my campaigning avenue, I guess would be the right term. So, what up, Brian White? Good to see you. Worried about lining their pockets. Yep. I check Facebook once or twice a week, very, very briefly. Good evening, Kelly. Good evening, Brian. I love that. You'll get my vote. Well, I appreciate it, Sheila. I definitely got a lot to think about before that. Um, but the most important thing, like I told the gal, she's a very strong Christian. She just said, or I just told her I got to pray, and she's like, absolutely. But she's like, at least you have the stones to stand up to people, and I think that's one thing that I've been really blessed with is that the ability to stand up for other people, and I think that is a um, I don't want to say like an uncommon thing, but I'm not scared to stand up for things that are right. So I think that might be part of the campaigning thing. So what up, Goose? Good to see you. Let's see. I missed Justin's diss my super go through. All right. Oh, yep. I totally. Uh, Thank you, TJ, so much for the channel donation, and thank you for starting that off tonight. And he says, "I hear you, my friend. I don't know if I can post or pin these on a vertical live, but let me try it. I'm gonna hold it down for a second, or not, or not. It doesn't let me do nothing. That's probably just a computer thing. But TJ, thank you so much for the channel donation. I hope you are doing well. Oops, I thought this was closer over here. Sorry, guys. So, yeah, anything that you guys want to see or talk about on here? I'd love to talk about these knives. Clearly, we're on the knife chat. So, yeah, DeGoose, good to see you. Constitution, not politicians. Absolutely. Hi, DeGoose. So, one thing that, we got to remember is um, people will always let you down. People are infallible. So, um, is it fallible or infallible? Anyways, you know, people kind of suck. People do their own thing. Everybody's inherently selfish. So, that's one thing is they're going to look out for their own, right? Casey knife looks good. Oh yeah, I did knives fast knife this last week. I had it for like 3 weeks, but you guys, some of you guys know how busy I was the last few weeks, so finally got Casey's done, and I can't wait for him to get it. I hope he likes it. Actually, would be I guess the most important thing. But and that's the way not just because it's Casey. I fret if any of you guys have had a knife done by me. You know how much I message you and worry about the quality. I want to make sure that you're getting something that you're in love with or that you absolutely thoroughly enjoy. So, I think Wyoming Adventures has a custom. YZ3 has one. Brian and Kelly both do. War Room definitely does. And I'm kind of a pain in the butt. Like I will message you until you're sick of hearing from me because I just want to make sure we're good to go. So, anyways, this is pretty sick. I like it a lot better now. Like I'll actually carry this with the silver crystal. Um, yeah. Anyways, I don't even know what to talk about. Like I'm just like kind of I don't know what you want to call, not melancholy, is that the right term? Maybe I should have an iPad here so I could look up these terms. So I'm just kind of like floating today. It felt like had a few things that happened, and just kind of existing today would be probably the right term. But yeah, had a community public forum last night. It was absolutely awesome. A lot of members of the community showed up to ask questions and express concerns, and that's what it's all about. I want our local family, our local, I call my townspeople, or my county folk family, because it is one big family too. And if they have concerns over what the issue was, we want to make sure we're there to address those concerns. And yeah, so anyways, it was awesome. It was truly awesome last night, but it wore me out. I was physically exhausted when I got home. So what do you guys think about the teal band on here? Should I keep the teal or should I do something else? I get it. Highly recommend Dark Water Customs. Well, thank you, Warren. Hey, it's the Johnsons. How's it going? Ooh, beep, beep, beep. We got 19 in here for the live. Um, oh man, I got a funny giveaway tonight, and I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do it. Um, I just, yeah, we'll figure out how to do it here. So it's the Johnsons. All right, so I'm gonna move that down. We're gonna put. Oh, let's not touch tips here. We're gonna go smaller up top. Yeah, yeah, that looks right. That looks good. Yes. Holy cow, that's a big knife. That's a big old slippy. We'll do it this way. All right, there we go. That looks good. That looks gooder. Addicted to blades. What up? What up, blade addicts? He says. Good to see you. So yeah, let me know what you guys want to talk about. Let me know what you carried today. Actually, it'd be probably a good way to start off this live. And um, I'm going to sit here and debate. Do I want to add a nice finger choil to an already expensive knife? Do you guys think I would do it, or do you think I'm chicken? What up, five? What is it? What up, 5D? What up, Gigo? Here we go. Wyoming Adventures. Tenable Fenrir Damascus is what Wyoming Adventures carried. Tack Knives, new 9-inch OTF. Oh, yeah. Uh, I didn't get that. I didn't even know it was available. So, Titanium Justin. A 9-inch OTF. It's a 009.5. All right. Does that look good? Yeah, that looks good right here. You guys get to see my tricks on how I make my finger choils. Oh, yeah, baby. The chicken. Dual grind. It is crazy. I like that top lock Fenrir. Oh yeah, the top liner lock Fenrir is goat. Now they need to do it in the concept version though. All right, so what do you guys think? Keep it the way it is with that angle and no use here, or do I add the finger choil? With the finger choil, I can actually easily get out onto the thumb ramp here. You can here too, but I mean your thumb is all the way out. Here you can pinch law or pinch grip it up here. So I don't know. What do you think? If that's the test, I bet your chicken. I bet your chicken to run for governor. That's a rooster. Choils make everything better. I agree. It's almost like dinner rolls. Roger Baker, good to see you. What do you guys? You guys like that line on there, or should I do something different on that? Hmm. I don't know. This is a really cool knife. Um, I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Addicted to blades too. Good to see you. There we are. All right. Yeah. So what did I carry today? I didn't even post a carry video today. I carried this guy, the Mini Nova, and it is not so mini. As somebody commented that today. I can't remember who said that. I should know. But, this is a truly full size knife. But compared to the regular Nova, it is mini in fashion. So Super cool knife. Definitely a home run to me. And in fact, I think all of these knives here are home runs. This one I'm out on the fence on because I'm just not that big of a slip joint fan. But doesn't mean it's not great. Oh yeah, Wisey, you commented. Yeah, that's right. It's there's nothing mini about the Mini Nova at all. So, but if that tells you how my day's gone, how yeah. So, and does anybody have the Purvis Primordial Mark IV or any of the Purvises for that matter? The Purvis. I love slip joints. I don't mind slip joints, but I have scars on my knuckles. See this? This is from being stupid as a kid, and that's literally all slip joints. There's another one right there. I think there's. Wait a minute. Thought I had matching. Yeah, here's one across here. Um, I don't know. I think there's one across there too. But anyways, I love slip joints. Not me. Anybody else carry anything today? What do you guys want to talk about? Like I'm kind of out there again. So I don't even know if we went through everything last week. So I'm trying to do a lot more shorts on the actual knives because I have like probably 100 knives that I haven't done even small reviews on. So that's what I'm going to change the focus a little bit temporarily of the channel just to get more of these shorts out, and then I'll still integrate some daily carry, but I think YouTube got tired of the daily carries and EDC, so they basically haven't been getting any views either. So I don't know. YouTube is its own entity, right? Like it oh, you just never know what's hot and what's not with YouTube. So the silver and black Fenrir, that's awesome. I want to get that Avid one in the reverse tuxedo. That would be fantastic. Hmm. Trying to find that angle on there. That does look good though. The Kelly's mishmash, the Griffin, the Orlock, the Subcaliber, and the mini jig tie penguin. Laugh, MAO, and T-Cal piranha around my neck. Oh, I don't even know if I've ever seen the piranha. I want to see that now. But speaking of, that's for sure with YouTube. Yep. Kelly, I know Kelly. You don't mess with Kelly. Boop 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 boop. Speaking of jig tie, mini penguin. Gotta love the jig tie. There's just something about it. It just looks good. YouTube is a shapeshifter. Says, hey, it's the Johnsons. Good. Yeah, you're right. We'll put the little guy there. Hey, little guy. Oh, I do have some fun minis. I don't think I talk about minis enough on here. What up, Bill Jacks? Good to see you, Mr. Coop. But I got the twins. We got the reverse tux and the regular. Haven't decided. I do kind of want to ano this one. Still waiting on your Stiffy P. Oh yeah, some of the Kunwus. It takes a hot minute to get here. Oh, I hear the corn dog coming downstairs. Still waiting. Small knife, but it's awesome. TPK still has them available, and they're on sale at 75. That's awesome. Sharpen it. You want me to sharpen? Yeah, you can sharpen it. I told you how to do it. It doesn't have an edge. Huh? Because it was stonewash. But I told you how to do it, so you can figure it out. Who do you think we should give this patch to? Is there any Wiener Warriors out there? It's new in package. Yeah, for 75 bucks, this is a steal. M390 jig titanium pocket clip, bearings, satin vertical and horizontal grind. You think Mattisfaction deserves the Wiener Warrior? Where is Maddie? Maddie. But I definitely like the reverse tux here. The first person I thought of was War Room. He's a bit of a Wiener Warrior, so, but that's just the army in him. That's fine. Love you, War Room. Oof. That looks even worse because it's by my anchor. You say my name the way you say that patch. You say my name. So I always say Wisey, so it's Wheezy. My bad. Because I assume, like, I don't know. I'm dumb. Oh man. All right, so here's a doozy right now. What is your favorite handle material for a pocket knife? Titanium, aluminum, steel? Let's go metal first. I want to kind of know. Tomcat, what's up? Good to see you. I'm back. Had to wash the dinner dishes. Good job, Rodney. Um, Titanium, steel. Okay, carbon fiber, micarta, G10, whatever. Just pronounce Y easy. All right. Well, my bad. Aluminum. What? I was gonna say titanium. I'm gonna start calling you aluminum, Justin. If you say aluminum's your favorite. Aluminium, Justin. Aluminium, Justin. Welcome to the chat. I'm definitely in. Like you. It's hard for me to get a better combo than titanium and carbon. I love carbon. What? Looking good. I was teaching Corn Doggy how to sharpen last night. He came down and was looking for instruction, looking for a dad. So titanium, aluminum, G10, no carbon fiber or micarta. Well, don't be surprised if I send you a micarta or carbon fiber knife, TJ. Titanium, says Miss Kathleen, Mrs. Kathleen. Mm, very thirsty. How are you liking that? Good. I love some good copper foil carbon fiber. The copper foil is really cool. Now I did get poked one day by aluminum foil carbon fiber. It was super sharp. I don't know. I mean, I that sucker dug in good. So I don't know. I just wonder the longevity of the carbon composites, I should say. I like them, but aluminum is more my price range. Roger that. Yeah, there's I don't know. I like titanium because, clearly doing ano, I mean, it's kind of a blank, it can be a blank slate, but I don't know. I love the weight of titanium. It's just a little bit heavier than aluminum, but I love the strength. I just love the feel of it in hand. Some of the aluminum ones that I've had, they felt kind of cheap. Um, and that's not saying they are cheap because they definitely weren't cheap. But I asked this week online who were our Ceratoders, and then everybody came back with, I believe it's Burkles. I think, hopefully, I'm pronouncing that right. Try to get names right because I want to get this is aluminum, but I want to coat the aluminum scales in Aztec teal and then do some sort of color splatter, etc., over it, and kind of integrate the black pivot on there. Um, I don't know. Just the tip. How you doing? Missed it. What are the two tinies? These are the Penguin, the traditional pocket knives exclusives, QSP Penguin jigged tie minis, and these are jig titanium and M390. So I'm probably going to anno this one. This one I'm keeping as reverse tucks. Sharp. Hey, can you do me a huge favor?
Yes.
You know that prize that's on the table up there?
Yes.
I need you to bring that down here. The prize. Hey, brown sugar. Hey, brown sugar. Baby, I'm gonna butter your bread. All right. It's getting deep in here right now. All right, so we got titanium, we got micarta, a couple aluminum. I don't want to just put it down there right now. Um, so I don't know. I'm trying to salvage my aluminum knives because I'm just not that. It feels good. It just I don't feel like it's as tough. I guess it depends if it's 60 61 or 70 75, or whatever grade, 7005, 9005 aluminum. So sneaking on early, I had to. I don't know how else to do this. So yeah, this one is one I don't carry a lot, and I probably should because it is really good. What's going on, Matt Marr? Oh, dude, you just reminded me. I got to send your chocolate. It's fully digested at this point. So uh, everybody else, number 1 and 2 winners. It's on the way. Matt Marr. Um, let me just make a note for myself so I remember to send that after the live tonight. All right, so let's gonna put Matt Marr number 3, and that is the Tony Chocolonely bar. Okay, Tony Chocolonely. So yeah, huh?
Live unboxing.
Yeah, live live unboxing of this chocolate bar. I can't believe TJ doesn't like my Carta. I'm actually kind of blown away. Like, this is beautiful. Yes, yes, it is. Wouldn't you know, TJ, this one's just for you. I wish with USA companies would stop charging tie pricing for aluminum construction stuff, Spyderco, for example. Yeah, but you just can't change their business models, and they really don't care. That's just these bigger companies. They do their own thing, and I was going to wait until I got my stickers and send mine, but at this point, I just need to get them out. It's nice, but I get it dirty or wet. Yeah, it happens. When I put it in my pocket, I sweat on it like a beast. It probably has a salt ring on it because of my leg sweat. Not sure about the Ultim backspacer, but it is. All the arc forms came with Ultim backspacers. Uh, oh well, right? Like, what do you do? Oh, I found out this week that some people close their knives and they want the knife to hit their fingernail before closing it the rest of the way. Are you guys one of those people that like it to hit your fingernail? I don't think I am. I am not a knife, let it hit my fingernail kind of closer guy and then shut it the rest of the way. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. Spyderco, it seems, charges high prices for everything, even plastic. Yes. When I first started looking at knives, I felt micarta was a knife with pants on. Oh, that makes sense. It's like kind of dressed up or ready for work, one of the two. It's like a knife with Carhartts, ready for some hard work. People either like Ultim or they don't. What up, Alex Kerber? Good to see you. It's a flipper. If it's a flipper tab, then yes. Let's get a flipper tab knife out. I haven't deleted all of them. Pretty close. If it's a flipper tab knife, then yes. Okay, let's try this. If it's a flipper tab knife, well, this one isn't a good example.
Flipper tab.
And then it does out of habit. I had dents on my fingernail from that, so I stopped doing it. I don't want it to, but sometimes it does. USA makers like American Blade Works should be on everyone's radar. The owner, I'm going to move this down a little bit so I can see. The owner is a wonderful individual and is an honest man. He makes sick uh blank that Americans can actually afford for the quality. Yeah, I'm going to have to get an ABW. I don't have one yet. My quest to own all these knife manufacturers is going along slow, but I will get there. I need a really good bug out knife. I can do everything. All right, Yoda Mullet. Well, do you want a pocket knife or a fixed blade knife? ABW is amazing. My Kaiser Meteora will get me on the nail every time. That it can do everything. That it can do anything. Okay. Well, yeah. Again, fixed blade or pocket knife, Yoda Mullet. And we have a lot of great knife people in the chat here. So, also, if you haven't liked the channel or this video, please double tap the screen or hit the like button. I definitely appreciate it. Um, a fixed blade. Okay. Do you want a big or small fixed blade? Because everything can mean like ultimate survival or like a daily carry fixie. So it depends on truly what the Miguron Vacor. That one is not a fixed blade, but I'll show you a couple of fixies that I've been really um, fixated with lately. So things. Let's move it up here. Let me get by you here, son. Keep going. All right, we'll grab a couple. Where are my blems? Here's a blem. Well, that's a blem right there. Good. There's a copper foil. What are you? That's a Skippy. Did you poop your pants?
No.
I smell poop.
I mean,
I smell poopos. All right. Here's a couple to start off with. Okay. Master Sergeant Darkwater Actual, you're paying for proven cutting performance, not hype. A $150 Spyderco will outperform $350 knives. Want budget Spyderco level function? Check their Birdline or Tenacious. Oh, I'm not arguing with Spyderco, but I'm a Spyderco fan, but they are a little high priced. Benchmades are high priced. Um, Maybe something a little bit bigger. Oh, well, I got smaller knives out, so I guess I will get something a little bit bigger to show you, like that Tiny Dancer, and also uh, Yoda, Work Tough, Bark River, Mora, right to name a few. Yoda, what is your price range? I guess would be a good start because that kind of gets us in the ballpark. Yeah, Bark River Bravos are absolutely fantastic. No, this is what I have a problem with, Master Sergeant. All right. What do you see here in common with all these knives? What is the reoccurring theme here? Money's not my problem. It's finding a good blade is. Roger that. I'm going to answer two questions here at once. So none of these. What do you see with all these? What do you see with this one? So there is nothing wrong with the plastic, but at the end of the day, it's still plastic. Um, these are much improved as far as grip, more balanced weight, durability, and that's what I like. There's nothing wrong with these knives. There's nothing wrong with this knife. I just loathe plastic. So, all right, time for fixed blades. Let me put these all away.
Bigger fixed blade. There's a bigger one.
All right, do it all knife. Here's one. Here's two. Here is three before I make a mess. 4. And let's do this. 5. All right. So putting the little guys away. Okay, there we go. Go, little guys. All right, so I have a plethora of larger fixed blades here. I'm going to move this out of the way. I don't know what I got going on there. Oh, I see. Okay, put this up in that slot. Let's focus on fixed blades for Yoda Mullet. All right, so out of this group here, these are not in any particular order. Let's move this down. So probably the most, definitely the most affordable in this group is the Kunwu Stiffy D. And I have large size hands. This is definitely a bigger knife. Um, definitely a good carry. You can use this for much larger tasks. I have not carried this sucker yet because I carry the smaller brother, the Stiffy P, but this one's definitely a larger format. Good for many things, defense, hacking, whatever you need to do with it. This is the one that I carry most often is the Stiffy P. So I think you're looking with these like 165 or something like that with the out the door, and they're great knives. Very comfortable in hand, easy to choke up on, get up over. Definitely puncturable, I guess would be the right way to look at it. But yeah, I probably should carry this one a little bit more. Maybe I will. So that's the Stiffy D. I'll move this over to the side here. Going up in price to the next tier will be the more of bushcraft. Okay, so more bushcraft. This one is my Falkniven Idun. So Yoda Mullet, do you prefer a convex, Scandi, or something else for a grind? Stiffy D is on sale right now, she says. Tomcat says Medic. Did we freeze? Make sure. I don't know what's going on upstairs, but it says we're the internet. Tyus probably shouldn't be on my computer though. Are we good? Is it not good? Jaime Hernandez, how you doing? So the iDune is super cool. Stiffy D is very cool. We're just gonna put these in order. This is an actual Randall Combat Companion. This could be used for both, but these ones were built for survival, which has a little bit of bushcraft involved in there. Um, got a little corrosion on mine because probably haven't oiled it in a long time. But what up, SC Knife Monkey? Awesome knife. You're getting a top-notch knife if you get a Randall made knife. So, anyways, here's my Randall, and the Stiffy D will keep it that way. Next up in price, I don't know. These are both ridiculous in price. Actually, that one's pretty much ridiculous too. I think they're like $500+. Um, this one is the Bussy Combat Team Gemini Light Brigade special edition. And this one's kind of a do it all, go to hell and back apocalyptic grade knife. So, I mean, you can hammer through trees or I don't know, use this as a step if you need to. I don't know. Uh, and these go for anywhere between $600 and $700. And then finally, just this little group that I have with me is a Chris Reeve Pacific, and this is my ultimate fixed blade knife. My personal one that I always wanted. As soon as I saw these come out, I think they've been out for 20 years at this point. But as soon as I saw this one come out, is one that I wanted to get. So absolutely crazy. The SE RB 33.5 1095 carbon micarta, $130 blister free ergonomic for the hours of whittling. Tough convex edge, holds up to abuse, great for learning control. So, yes, we have a very passionate group of knife enthusiasts in here. So, everybody's going to have their own take. These are just some of the ones that I grabbed because I wanted to get some USA made. And what is it? Falkniven. I don't even know, remember Falkniven is. My son wants me to show the big old SOG super buoy. Um, Also a very hugiantic blade. But I would still put the full tang ones against this any day. This is a sweet blade though. Um, but there's better. This is more of a combat slash sear knife. So yeah, Swedish. There we go. But yeah, thank you. But that's some good fixies right now. I have plenty more. How much was that last green handled one? These are like $500 or $600. You could look them up. Yeah, Chris Reeve, the Pacific. They have one that also, gosh, what is the other one? The Pacific, and it's a special forces knife. I just can't think of the name of it. The Green Beret, maybe is what it's called. Um, and they're in that same price range. This one was S45 VN, and then now they're in Magna Cut. So, yeah, awesome blades. Is Falkniven Swedish? I believe it. Yeah, I believe Falkniven is Swedish. I just got to get one of my boxes. William Hornbostel, good to see you. Pork chops a chunky, leave your breath smelling funky. Oh, I don't know, corn dog. You can give me the koi big one, the tiger stripe. Like a couple of the ones that I have are more like combat oriented. So like my koi AK 105. This one is S35, but this was a handmade for me 12 years ago, and this thing is an absolute beast. Oh, of course, the SRKC. You want something affordable? Uh, the black Spacer Sheep's Foot S35V and 3.5 $350 camp tool. What are your top folders you recommend? Something I would have to try. And Jaime, there's a lot out there. Cold Steel Master Hunter in 3V is nice. Oh, I do love the Master Hunter. I have a SRKC 3V, I think, in the other room. I was watching reviews on fixed blade knives when I came across your channel. That's awesome, Yoda Mullet. So, no, this is not Damascus. This is um, basically an acid etch, is what he did on this. So, yeah, very cool. And this designer doesn't make knives anymore, but man, he sure did good when he was here. And this one is a hollow ground. I didn't even realize that, I guess. Yeah, welcome to the channel, Yoda Mullet. I definitely appreciate that. Let me grab an affordable one. Not saying that these aren't affordable, but that one was a custom a buddy made for me. I've been trying different premium knives, CRK Sabenza, Microtech Stitch, about to get a Kunwu Excalibur. Well, you're on a whole nother tax bracket than me, Jaime. But some of these right here, what up, Rebel Rouser? Good to see you, brother. Are outstanding pocket knives. If you don't have any of these, I would highly suggest you trying one of these, Jaime. This one is for show, but these ones are absolutely awesome. Jaime, if you don't have a CKF Evo, um, it is an insane daily folder. Corndog, can you grab that SRKC and 3V? It's the silver one. I think it's 3V. But the CKF Evo 4.0 is ridiculously good. There's something to behold about this knife, and it just looks mean, I guess would be the right way to put it. Uh, the Gecko Custom Sakura Light. This was a gift to the channel. This thing is absolutely ridiculous, and in that price range that you're looking, Jaime. This one is absolutely outstanding and about half the price of the CKF Evo. If you want beautiful American made handmade knives, here's a Bober Blades, the Fifth Element, and this thing is ridiculously good. So, yeah, Bober Blades. I don't have any SE. I think I have a smaller SE. So, is that one 3V? Yep. All right, pull that one out. And then this one is a little bit cheaper than that last one, but this one is the Monterey Bay Knives Sea Otter, and it's ridiculously good as well. So this one is a custom one from Mr. Sanford Owen himself. And so, yeah, definitely great and good for the money. The 3.0 is a monster. That one has no, leave it. Yeah, no. So here's my SRKC straight out of the box, 3V, and it still has all the nice fancy grease on it from the factory. But yeah, this one you'd be hard pressed to get a nicer knife for cheaper in the all of affordable bushcraft slash survival knife, because I think I ended up getting this one for like $50 at Midway USA on one of their clearances. So 3V, uh, gigantic 1/4 inch thick blade for $50 is ridiculous. So this one is super hard to beat. It's a big boy right there. Yes, it is. I should just carry this one tomorrow just because. Yeah, definitely. I love my Machine Wise Mojave and the McNeese PM and the Dixon. Yeah, you've got quite the collection there, Mr. Rebel Rouser. That just looks so funny with all that grease.
Looks like you just cut up a bunch of chunks of scrap.
It is made in Taiwan, yes. Yes. So, all right, here you go. Thank you for taking that out for me.
Yep.
I do truly forget the knives that I have kind of tucked away around the house. My son found those yesterday. I was like, oh, yeah, forgot about those. I've been collecting a lot of 3V pocket knives. I'm really, really enjoying 3V. Mr. Cox, good to see you. Good to see you, my man. Jim, Stacy Bolster Blades. Did I even say hi? I'm sorry. Let me make sure I didn't miss any super chats while with all this chatty going on. Stacy, Coister. I can have my anchor too. Right there. Right there. But I feel like these guys need to make a bigger pot or a bigger fixie. But that's just me. Taiju. That's funny. What?
Cold steel.
Magna Cuddy. Oh yeah. S35. What?
Cold steel.
Yeah, that cold steel is I think the Pendleton Hunter. Yeah, the Pendleton Hunter in 10A. Here's another really good cold steel fixie. Very, very much along the lines of the Master Hunter. But yeah. My other SRKC says SK5. Yeah, I have a couple of the SK5s, and then I couldn't pass up getting the 3V version for sure. I love it when the SRKCs go on sale on Midway because they're 25 bucks. The last time they had the orange one on there for 20 bucks. Have you ever seen Savivi's Soken? I have not. I had a Cormorant in 3V. I lost it and it still hurts. I can completely imagine. I don't know how many Kaisers I have in 3V. I've got 2 mini criticals and several sheepdogs. But sheepdogs aren't. Oh, I have a harpoon and a mini harpoon, 3V, 10V, and then a bunch of 10V mini sheepdogs. So, me too. I had to. Yep. Where is my little guys? Here we go. So, like this one, this is a little 10V mini sheepdog, and it's way too cool. Way too cool for school. Such a useful little fart, and pretty much legal to carry anywhere in the U.S. Wyoming Adventures likes the full size Kaiser harpoon. I have 1 or 2 left, but this one happens to be my wife's, which I probably should put it back in her go bag. I would, if Jaime, if you're asking me, I would go with a Mac 2 3.5 inch. But this one is the Maverick Harpoon in S35 VN. Super awesome. One of the special editions uh, with the red Richlight scales, black G10 liners, and super good knife. But I can see why my wife pirated. It wasn't in my house more than 10 minutes before she took it. So it is what it is, right? So William says, I love the drop bear. I have 3 of them. I think I have 1 drop bear now. Just one. I forget. I have a Benchmade in 3V, and that one's the Puko. Definitely a different, Scandi type knife, Scandinavian type knife, I should say, bushcrafter style. I want to get that 10V out. I think it's over here the last time I saw it. Man, I have crap everywhere.
You need a better shelf for your fixed blade.
Oh, I have two 3Vs. Oh, I forgot about that little guy. That little guy? All right, corn dog, there is one more of these up here. It's in a micarta handle. There it is. Just buried. I can tell I'm going to be putting away knives for hours after this. Uh, 3V. So I have a 3V mini harpoon here, and it's ridiculously good. And this is the one that I had suggested Kaiser make, and guess what? They made the brown burlap and the dark stonewash blade. So this one was one of their bestseller knives of last year, which is completely awesome. So here's the 3V. And then this one I picked up from Mr. Rodney in the chat, a 10V micarta mini harpoon. And these ones weren't that common, but super happy to have this one as well. Very nice. Very nice. Snap. Live life. Oh, hey, what's going on, Live Life? Good to see you. And then this one is probably this year my most carried knife, and that's the BMKT um, field spec. And this one is in MagnaCut. But man, this one is just such a good knife. So unique too, with a clip point Tonto, clip point buoy. My best fixie is the Blackbeard Grackle fixed blade. I love it. So, Rebel Rouser, what scales do you use on your Grackle? Out of curiosity. So, like for me, this is a Blackbird Blades holster, and then this is my fixie of theirs. I use the titanium ones because I did the turquoise colored scales or the turquoise anno on there. And yeah, this one is a super sick blade. Black G10 most of the time. I also have the titanium and the blue micarta. So yeah, very good fixed blade. I actually considered carrying this today, but I didn't. Ugh, I need to carry it more though, because it is that good. Definitely a good fixie. Stacy, also happy birthday, young lady. It was a happy belated birthday for Stacy. Anybody else have birthdays this month? Is that Nitro V or the MagnaCut version? I have the MagnaCut. See, Rebel Rouser over here trying to flex on me, but yeah, it's the MagnaCut. Number 53, evidently. I didn't know it was numbered. This actually gives you a little bit more indication of what I did with the scales on here. Blackbird blades, Grackle, fixed blade, full titanium, and full black G10, swappable scales, stonewash, and MagnaCut. Yeah, I love it. They just fit the hand so nice. I think that's what I like about it. Pow. There we go. And then his custom sheath that he did. You know, a lot of sheaths are super expensive. He only charged $50 for these custom sheaths, and I thought that was pretty cool of him. So, if you don't have one of these, hit him up. He may have one still. But there's been a crap ton of birthdays the last couple of weeks, and more to come. Yeah, birthdays. That's one thing about birthdays; they never stop, do they? What up, Firestone? How you doing?
Good.
Good. I better. I wanted to show this little guy off. I did some blade swapping, so Mister War Room EDC gave me this 4V mini sheepdog, and I decided to take the S35 blade off and put a 4V blade on. So now it's a 4V Rafir Noble. So the blade is clearly tougher than the scales. All right. I will need your address, Stacy. What are you doing, mister? Howdy, mister.
I don't know.
Howdy. Very nice. Mine's coming up in December. Freaking 39 already. Yeah, I turned 44 in December this year. 44. My son's like, geez, you're old, man. Hey, old man, you're old, man. I don't know what to give away tonight. Great show. Fair winds and following seas until the morning light, old shipmate. May your watch be easy, your bunk warm, no squalls disturb your dreams. Pop and smoke. All right, Master Sergeant, good to see you as always. Stacy turned 53. I'll be 51 in November, says Rebel. Robert Vance, Starkwater. Hello, I just picked up the Camelus fixed blade with locking sheath. Also has a built-in sharpener, knife handle, and sheath are very cool orange. I'll have to check that out, Robert. Thank you for that info. Yeah, Stacy is still young. Age is just a number, though. Really, when you're older, it's just it is what it is, right? You don't want to turn back the hands of time. What is that? Oh, you know, I carried that. Was it yesterday or today? I don't know.
Yesterday, I was on the bed, so.
It was yesterday then. Yeah, you're right. All right. So, what do you guys want to talk about? Do you have an Asher Spiro with a thumb hole? I sold all my Spiros only because everybody keeps hitting me up about them. So I sold them to them. The only one I have left out of the oh Lord, uh, the Douglas, and I love the Douglas, but the Spiros are fantastic. Garrett, how's your little boy doing? Yeah, especially with no children, I still feel like a teen, except physically 92. Is that Vero? Is that a Vero Engineering I see? Yes, it is. It's the Vero Mini Nova or Nova Mini, excuse me. And there's nothing mini about it. I'd love to redo my 20s. Case, do you like thumb holes or do you like thumb studs?
Whoa. For Spidey flicking, I like thumb holes for both.
What is Spidey flicking? I've never seen Spider-Man flick a knife. So is that where you do this?
What's with your middle finger? Like this.
He's doing good back home and growing. He will need heart surgery next spring.
Like this.
Oh man, Garrett. That's Spidey flicking?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was just reverse finger flicking. Well, we will definitely keep him in our prayers, Garrett. Glad he's back home and he's with you guys. So Chef, happy birthday to everyone who had a birthday this month. Absolutely, happy birthday. Chef Rocky says, "Sup, suckers." So good to see you, Chef Rocky. As always. As always, I always know when my kids have been in because the knives are all backwards. But that's good. At least I know who's been in there. I really do like this little fart. What up, Cat Scratch? Good to see you. The titanium. It's titanium, Justin. Where is titanium, Justin? All right. Hi, Cat Scratch.
I think it's easier to spec or reverse or whatever
I love reverse.
with your
Yeah, that looks good.
instead of your.
I got a custom Sphero coming from Way of Knife. That's awesome. Can't wait to see it, Garrett. I feel like I need to send Garrett something. What should we send Garrett? His little boy was in the hospital for a heart deal.
Send him
Should I send his little boy a knife?
one of your AKs.
When he's older, he has a.
One of your AKs.
Send him my AK. Are we talking about Asher knives or an AK 47?
47.
Or an AK 74?
47.
Or an AK 9?
AK 47.
We need to add Tim and Haley from Tim's School of Fish. They've had it rough since May. Please add them to the list. Absolutely, will do. I'm going to set this one back up here. So, are you guys anybody on the search for any knives right now? Oh, I'm going to shut this. I don't know. Sometimes I get this wrong. I get the stuff shut in the way. There we go. Good to go. I'm going to put the old. Can you pick those cards up for me? Put the old Stiffy D away. That's away. That's away. That's away. That's away. Perfect. Yeah, I'm not really after anything right now, I don't think. I feel like Blade Show kind of wiped me out on many different platforms. What you doing, son?
Putting away knives.
Sounds like you're dropping knives on the floor. You got issues pulling them out?
Pretending.
We'll put the old Randall away right now. Yeah, I'm looking for the same one I've been looking for, the Tiny Dancer. That is true. Had I looked this week? I don't even know if I looked this week. I know they had like one in stock, but it wasn't the one you were looking for. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I am on the search for a tenable shard Damascus with Ultim scales. And Tomcat, I gave that one away on this channel. I think it might have even been Cat Scratch that got that knife. Somebody on this channel got that Ultim Damascus tenable shard. I just don't remember who had that one. What up, Jesse Duncan? Good to see you. Love that bulldog. It needs some color. Yeah, these are all super plain Jane right now. They're definitely going to get some color other than that one. That one's going to stay as is. I remember that. Yes. So maybe if it is Cat Scratch, he may sell it to you. I don't know. Don't have anything with Damascus yet. Yet, he says. Anybody in the market for a Team Gemini Light Brigade? Daryl Dixon knife. This was featured in The Walking Dead for I don't even know how many of the first 4, 5, 6 seasons that it was on. I don't know. I haven't watched it since then, so maybe it still is, but he just had the silver comp finish on his versus the mud paint. So wait, Loki? Wait, Loki's on here? Hey everyone, sorry I've been gone so long. My mom almost died like 8 times last month. Well, Loki, we will definitely add her to our prayers. And I wonder why I hadn't heard from you in a long time, but hope you are doing well, my friend. And definitely we'll be praying for your mother. Yeah, she is. And thank you. All right, so I got to set this over here. I'm going to put some of these fixies up. So I'm going to get by you here, son. Man, I really got to put some knives away. Very dangerous. The stacking of knives here. This goes in here. Whoa, whoa, you all right? Hey, you all right? I guess not. Wow. My son really rearranged all my knives while he was down here. Really? Huh. Let's just put that one up. Cool. Away, away, away. Could sell that one. Okay, everything's getting better. She'll be in my prayers. Love to you and yours. Thank you. And hey, Wyoming Adventures. That Falkniven is absolutely beautiful. It is such a good knife. Very awesome grind on this thing. Definitely stays sharp for a very long time. I started working on the 2026 Shed Knives collection like 2 weeks back. They will be releasing soon. And I really need to sharpen these knives. Or this one, anyways. Guess I'll be doing that right now. Maybe. Oh, there it is. Okay. Very nice. There's one chip. Sitting here flipping my Bestech scimitar. It is so buttery smooth. Who needs a fixed angle sharpener when you got hands? All right. Prayers for the entire family. Sharpening in progress. Well, I don't sharpen the way everybody else does, and that's a fact if you've ever watched this channel. Um, so I wouldn't say this is a sharpening session, but we'll leave this out here for a second. Just trying to be a tiny bit safer. All right, so let me feel this side now. Got a little burr. Okay. I guess, yeah, maybe you guys can see this. All right, so this will just take a minute. Sorry, I'm not catching up with all the comments. I do need to read comments more, so been told I've been kind of failing at that, so I definitely need to keep up on that. So, oh yeah, I feel that definitely change. I am ashamed to say I have a Worksharp Pro and I haven't used it, but my only my kitchen knives help the shop after mine. Anyone else? I definitely do.
I do.
Also, just so you know, Outdoors 55 is sending you boys a couple of strops.
Ooh, sweet.
For a strop each.
Nice.
So pretty nice of him. Big shout out to Outdoors 55. Definitely a good friend of mine and the channels and my boys. Also, if you are a channel, please post your channel links so other people can see those. It's not like we have a bunch of new people in here today, but just in case. And if you haven't already, please like this live stream. I would definitely appreciate it. Lamb VG10. You all right?
Yeah.
Making me nervous, son. Okay. So what's crazy about this one is it's got a convex edge. So your edge is like this versus, hollow or concave or angled. It's got the dome to it. So I have a Pyrotech hatchet or a Paratech hatchet. I can't find anyone to fix and sharpen the blade. It's really messed up. Would you recommend Benchmade? I would absolutely recommend the Benchmade Puko. Chef Rocky, I have tens of followers. Gatov is a great knife. TC. I have Workshop Pro as well. I wish I would have saved and bought the TS Prof. Strop is all you need most of the time for convex. Yeah, this one had chips in it. So not sure where I got the chips from, to be honest, unless it dropped somewhere here in the knife room. Because really all this is cut is elk. So this is my elk knife.
Sharpen those out.
So anyways, I'm almost done. All right, so I want to fill on here. Little burr left right there. Right there. Good on that side. I'm just going to knock this burr off. Very nice. Very nice. Just a little bit on the top here. Oh, I felt that. Oh, oops. I lost my Bestech Toucan 2 days ago, and it's been my beater knife for years. Call it all the places I was not. No one turned out. And I love convex blades. Thank you, Wyoming. Much love. Who needs their link drop? Jaime Hernandez. That is the only Benchmade I would recommend. Wyvern says, hello, everyone. Hey, it's a Johnson's Benchmade Puko and Luco both look like I've never even seen the Luco before. All right, she's toothy. She's got an edge. Now, where's my strop? Over there. And I'm going to move this one out of the way. Can you put that up top for me? All right, so now I'm just going to strop. I have compound on one side. And I got in trouble last time for, called out, I should say, not in trouble, for doing it this way, but they wanted me to do it this way, which is fine. Either way works. I don't know if you can see that at all. Here we go. So I'm going to get a couple good passes on. Very nice. What was that?
Round.
I've never tried this on a fixed angle. I wonder how this does with fixed angle. Let's start up here. Very nice. I love the way it feels. I want to know how Chef Rocky sharpens his knives. How does the master chef sharpen his knives? What grit stones are you using? Dark water. Oops, I totally cut into my thing right now. I use the Volkniven DC3, and it's got your diamond edge and then a fine stone edge. So that is what I use for the majority of my stuff here. You wrote me a card? You want to set it up there so they can see? Go ahead, set it on there. Let's set it right here. This is for Dad, and that's for Mom. You made one for Mom too? Awesome. Are you going to give it to her? All right. Thank you, my dear. You want to say hi to everybody?
Hi.
You want to ask him a question, or you just want to say hi?
Good.
Just say hi? Okay. Thank you so much for the card, love.
Welcome.
All right. Should we open this card? Hey, Dark, since someone I won't name never released a video on my prototype, would you be willing to do a small video on it? Of course, Loki. I told you I would. I would love to do it. Just send it to me. I'll get it done, and I'll get it back within a day or two, okay? So just let me know, Loki. I would definitely do it for you, brother. I'd be honored to do it. Oh, man, let's see. Oh, all right. Well, moment of truth. Wyvern 10 per day. 10 per day is always minimum. 10 what per day? What am I missing? Wyvern 10 per day. Per day, not P. What grit compound do you use on your strop? It was just a gray strop compound that comes with those cheap strops. I'm not using anything special, not diamond. Maybe it is diamond. I don't know. I just didn't think it was. So it's just standard stropping compound. I know maybe I should get into the super fancy thing, but I mean I barely put compound on this thing. It's like once a year I put compound on it. I've had this strop for about 6 years. Wish I could say longer, but I don't know what happened to my other one. I left it up in the mountains. All right, so we need a piece of paper.
Or pink one.
Oh, you got me a pink one? All right, so where's the sticky? Want to get away from the sticky. Man, this thing is tiny. Pretty thick blade to be doing fancy cuts with it, but it'll do all the... Feel like there's a little bit of a nick in there still, but if it's not sticking out, it's just a straight up nick. No, I don't feel it, so maybe it's just my imagination. So nice. Hello, sweetie. They say Cordovan leather strop, an old leather belt, and toothpaste. That's awesome. Just making sure and sounds good. Thank you. 10 knives, of course. Christian Banks says hi. Hello, Christian Banks. 10 knives per day, referring to when I was at the hotel. Oh, yeah, 10 knives a day. I remember that. That's awesome. Yeah, I like this. Oh, you know what? I didn't even polish the side. Sorry, did I? Or did I just do strop?
Just drop.
or the compound. Huh. Sorry, guys, I'm losing it tonight. I definitely, when I'm out in the hills, I do a much more rush job of this because they're usually freezing when you have an elk carcass on the ground, or it's super hot and you want to get it off the mountain. So, oh yeah, that's dumb. Are we doing a giveaway? Is that what you said? Like Butta just wanted to stop in for a bit. What's up, Shay? Good to see you before bed. What up, Shay? Bro, what's, oh, we can just try this. So if anybody says that you can't achieve a razor edge by hand, they are outside their dang mind. So what up, Tristan? Good to see you. So this is from Mini Chips and Dull. Because I never sharpened it after the last animal I did with it, to hair shaving sharp with these two things. So what do you guys think? You think that's crazy, or we don't need fixed angle for everything. I might shave my face with it right now. Good evening, brother. I hope you are doing well. YouTube would probably get pissed if I shaved my face, though. They would shut down my live stream for sure. All right, I got junk everywhere.
Just haircutting.
Todd Carr, what up? So, yeah, don't be afraid. I mean, and this is hair shaving sharp at a massive blade. So, use the same method. That's awesome, Doyle. Is that Doyle? No, Doyle AMO. Doyle AMO. Cool name, by the way. Tristan, LOL. Roger Baker Kelly, what up? Talk car. All right, so yeah, that looks really good on there. I can even use that to take out like my sharpening misses on here with that strop or that compound. Just increase my angle a little bit here a couple of times. Or decrease my angle, I guess would be the right terminology. Someone will correct me though. Let's go back to this way. We're not on the edge. We're just up above it to polish out. Son, are you done with your schoolwork for today?
Yes.
Should we open little sister's
Yes.
card?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll do that.
What about the prize?
Oh yeah, we better do a drawing. Stacy's pressuring me for a drawing. It's her birthday. She wants to win something. All right, let's do this side. Oh yeah, that's looking pretty fly. For a white guy. Ding, 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 ding. Did you whisper for a white guy? Did you know you're half white?
Yes.
Okay, just letting you know. If you didn't know this already.
I do.
All right, there we go.
I'm actually half a lot of things. Quarter a lot of things.
I could use a win right about now, says Loki. Day 3 of darkness. What is that belt on the table? This is a wooden strop from Beaver Craft. You can find this on my Amazon store. It is $8.57. I've had people tell me you can sharpen a knife with an old leather belt. There is absolutely truth to that, Robert Vance. It's a very, if you're sans any sharpening equipment, you can definitely strap up that way. So easy day. Let's open my daughter's letter to dad here. Usually do my convex in hand, but you can get attachments for systems for doing them. Oh, I didn't know that. I prefer in hand, Mr. Carr. And here's her letter to me. Appreciate her bringing that down to me. And she has hearts. So she loves her dad. Notice how her heart is circled. Mine is circled, but mom's is not. Oh, she is awesome.
Is there anything on the other side of it?
No, it was blank on the other side.
Mm.
With the leather belts, a lot of times, I mean, you can use both. Like I use a smooth leather strop, right? I mean, this one's hammered. I use it also for my drill press. But you have a smooth side, you have a rough side. You can use both, Robert. So no matter what you have, one of those works. So yeah, this is my two things really. This is my kit for sharpening. I do have a fixed angle sharpening system that I never use. I did use it on War Rooms, one of his knives, to change the blade geometry or the edge geometry, not the blade geometry. Let me say that right. But yeah, this thing's been through several dozen elk carcasses or elk, and what a fantastic knife. VG10 is awesome, and this is that laminated VG10. So that was sweet. She's at the age where girls have crushes on daddies. Um, I have a whole drawer of notes my kids made me when they were little. I never get rid of them. That's awesome. Unfortunately, around our house, a lot of times stuff gets thrown away, but stuff like that I try to keep and hide. I'm gonna try to. I noticed I didn't clean it good enough after the season before, and I got a little corrosion back here. And I just wonder, out of curiosity, if I can strop that out. Get some compound on there. Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. And then I'm going to use the rough side of that suede. Ooh, I feel like it's doing something there. Did you see that? Maybe I'm tripping. Yeah, it's taking it off.
Oh yeah.
So, I'm, uh, rough. My rough side is a little rough. I need to try to sand it down or change it out. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Looking good, barbecue.
Got hair on.
Yeah, I got my hair on the other side riding free. I don't know. I know there's an easier way. My leather belt can help maintain an edge or burr removal, but only really, not really for sharpening. For sure, it's for honing or you're just stropping purposes. Yeah, that looks a lot better on the end already. Just doing using that compound and the suede, pull that corrosion right out. I don't know how corrosion resistant VG10 is. Do you guys know? I think it's VG10A that's a lot more corrosion resistant, but I do not like, I guess what I don't like about this knife is not the knife itself, it's the ugly leather sheath that it came with. Like why dye it this like clay color? Just leave it natural or match the leather stacked washers in there or something. I don't know. Just not a huge fan of this. But I do have one of the ones that actually has a tan sheath because most of them come with black. So um, that's blood on there from elk. I got my wristband from every cheer competition. Time flies. I've never been to a cheer competition. Same as you use a piece of glass to align an edge for honing purposes. I want to try a fixed sharpener system. I think we'd all be better if we learn how to do it by hand, though, because without a doubt, no matter what, that you could maintain an edge no matter where you're at. But the ease of use and repeatability of a fixed angle is almost unmatched. But if you get enough practice like this, again, you just saw I went from super dull to, razor hair splitting sharp in just a few minutes. That really didn't take much time at all. Oh man, this is such a good knife. VG10 is very corrosion resistant. That explains why the blood on there didn't really make it rust. It just had made some, I guess, pitting spots, but there's no pitting, so it'd just be corrosion spots. So, anyways, it's been such a good knife. Definitely one that I'm very glad I picked it up, but it's not cheap. They're like $300+. So VG10 is 8.5 out of 10 on a corrosion. Also, it's super corrosion resistant. It was my neglect that got the corrosion spots on
Probably
there.
had it sitting there for months.
Yeah, probably for months in the back of a four-wheeler. Oh gosh. Oh, I only do it by hand as of now. What's up, Mick? For in the field, the Work Sharp guided field sharpener is a great on the go in the field. You can use it to complete sharpening as well for under $40. Actually had a phone call. Today's Tuesday. Yesterday with Work Sharp, had an interesting conversation with them. It wasn't for the YouTube channel. It was for my disabled veteran nonprofit, Restoring the Bond here. So we'll see in time come how that relationship works out. But they're very interested in RTB and what we do and our mission. So who knows? Maybe we'll be giving those fixed angle sharpeners out to the vets that come here. That would be absolutely fantastic. It's Mr. Stabby. What's going on, Mr. Stabby? My buck hunting knife still doesn't have any pits or staining. 28 elk, 2 moose, mini deer, and antelope dressed out. Now, she's flexing with the 2 moose, by the way. I don't know if you guys know that, but Wyoming is pretty much once in a lifetime for moose. And Miss Sheila has 2. So definitely mild flex out here going on. I still don't have one. I should get one next year. I like the old ways to sharpen a knife. The fancy way I don't dig, and it's too expensive. That is awesome on the Work Sharp. Restoring the Bond focuses on taking veterans on life-changing big game hunts. More info and merch. Yes, all proceeds from my merch store go to Restoring the Bond. And if you donate, if you text RTB to 44321, 100% of those donations go directly to Restoring the Bond. So we were 3 for 3 this year on our hunts. Absolutely fantastic veterans that came out here and made lifelong friends and hopefully lifelong memories for them. Definitely for us. Definitely touched my 3-person crew and our board. And, we definitely are thankful for the mission that we have and that it's bestowed upon us. So, Moose Lottery, Dark Water before the point system. Oh yeah, see, I'm at 18 right now. Uh, that call was funny last week. Dark Water as well. I'm trying to. Oh yeah, the phone call. Yes, yes. Um, I've been hunting since 1984 when I was 3. Has 2 diamond plates, 300, 600 grit, a ceramic rod, and a smaller ceramic for serrations. A leather strop as well as a broadhead removal tool. Plates are only $8 to replace when needed. You are not old.
Repent.
So how many of you would like to own this knife or something like it? I'm a huge fan of the stacked leather handles. It's something about it takes me back to my childhood. Um, I don't know, just love this thing. You like this? What are you doing over there?
Rebending the puck clip.
Oh, did you torque it?
It's been like that for a while.
Let me see it. How are you going to do it?
Flip it around and then.
I don't know if it'll fit that way flipping it around. So what I would do is take it off
And then
and I would just pinch it a 1/4 inch into it. All right, so there you go. My dad gave my son this knife the other day. I'm not even sure where this knife came from, but I put thumb studs on it because there was just a hole in the blade otherwise. But oops, sorry guys. But yeah, I don't even know what this is. It's called Master Knives. It's got like some sort of Aztec warrior on there. That's like a Japanese Sisu head on there or something.
cease.
I dig the stack leather handle. I don't know any, but it's a great look. Sounds an awesome nice. My Mentor's Buck mostly uses 420 HC, which has a great stainless properties. Steel is tough as hell as well. I did not know if 420 was that tough. Is 420 or 440 a better one, Todd Carr? Me, I would love a knife similar to that one. I like the leather handle. Reminds me of my grandpa's knife that got stolen. What up, fam? What up, Mr. Cox? We have 2 Cox on here. That's awesome. I have it in my. Oh yeah, I have it in my shorts. It's the automatic knife I got on here. I would Falkniven is a semi grail. Yeah, I have several Falknivens. They're very. I'm very fond of the Falkniven. Gosh, I should probably go get some. I did have one Falkniven though that it got wrecked. One of my kids, we went out hunting, and I don't know if they were hitting a rock. I think it was the one sitting right beside me right now, but it totally wrecked the edge on it. So I'm not very happy with that particular Falkniven. Hopefully, it was Uncle's walking Sharts says hi. Reminds me of my grandpa. So, anyways, I don't remember if I ever sharpened that one out.
Shit, it wasn't me doing that.
Yeah, I'll leave this out here. Put the penguins away.
Yeah, I gotta sharpen that out.
Okay.
It
Give me 1 second, guys. I want to see if I have that other Falkniven available.
trust me, he has not forgotten the giveaway.
Right. I can't find any of those other Falknivens, which leads me to believe they're all upstairs in my gun safe. In that gun safe, so watch out. I just need to get down in here. Now that's interesting. Todd Carr, I didn't know that. What did he say?
Saying you forgot about the giveaway.
I did not forget about the giveaway.
That's what I said.
Stacy just likes to push me to give multiple things away. She wants me to go broke. What's a good price for one? There's one on Nice Swap for like 250. For which one, Robin? Which are you asking for, Robin? The Falk Niven PD commemorative folder. 440C has a better edge retention, while 420C has much better toughness. Tough as 80 CRV2 or 14. Wow, that's good to know. I did not know that. That's awesome. I'm laughing at the name. Sorry, Robin. It depends on the version. Sorry, Stacy. I think I forgot the giveaway. Now that's interesting. Takar didn't know that. Ghost Keeper, Uncle Walking, TK. That has a clip. I like the orange thumb studs in your knife. Oh no, it makes no difference to me. I just wanted him to choose so he can post the rules and want me to post the rules. I'm not trying to pressure nobody. I'm just messing with you, Stacy. Just messing with you. Some of my favorite hunting knives before that were the Knives of Alaska series. This one has a really good edge on it still. They're D2. Yeah, D2 tool steel, it says on there. Uh, Not the most rust resistant knives out there. So these are ones you definitely want to make sure that they are taken care of very well. I should fill this. Ooh, there's a good chip right there. But this big sucker has been something else.
Lopping limbs off.
Not true and broken up for both of us. I wish they let up post pics in chat. Oh, that would be super cool, Loki. What is your opinion on the White Mountain sail fin? I'm gonna be honest with you. I knew before I purchased this that it would probably be a top 10 knife if it fit my hand the way it does. It does. It's definitely a top 10 knife for me. Now, in dark water fashion, I made the or the finger shelf a little bit larger. So I brought it out. This is about where it was at the factory. I opened it up a little bit so I can actually access all the jimping hashtag all the jimping. But this knife is ridiculously fantastic. It did open up in my pocket yesterday, carrying it in the wrong pocket because I'm dumb. And I stuck my hand and I'm like, well, there's something in there. And I shoved my finger into it. So that's why I'm wearing a bandage, is because I got super aggressive putting my hand in my pocket. So, wicked hollow grind on this bad boy. Super easy to flip. I love the fingerprint style texture on here. It's awesome. Um, Good for Patty's knives and White Mountain knives. It is absolutely good. Yeah, when I put my finger in my pocket, I'm like, oh, that feels weird. What is that? So I pushed harder and I was like, whoa, that's a knife. So when I was talking to Patty about it, I wish I could play the recording, but he talked about how he wanted the blade edge lower than the knife handle. And it's just more, you know, depending on how you like to use knives, but yeah, you could use this for skinning. It's a little too pointy for skinning, but it does have really good belly, so that definitely could be used for skinning. Takar says 440C is used today, but similar to where 10CR from China, where 8CR is your 420 OS 8 comparison. I'd like to screenshot that for my own understanding. What is the blade shape designed for? Oh, I already read that. Chris bought me one of those sail fins. I absolutely love it. Yes. And like I said, Wyvern, all I did was increase the size of the finger rest here. The finger shelf is what he called it, not a finger choil. And so I just made it. He was kind of hesitant when I told him I was going to cut on his knife that I adored so much. But I showed it to him. He's like, dude, you can't even tell you did anything. And I truly did, but I want to make it tasteful, and that's what I told him. Is I try not to do stupid mods on knives, so uh, good compliment. Not a fan of 440C, 8CR, OS 8, or the 10X series much. So yeah, the sail fin is ridiculously good.
It's gonna take a while to get these.
What else do you guys want to talk about? I do want to sharpen this, but I can do that another time. Man, this thing is a lopper. Man, that's crazy. This one was my grandfather's, so when he passed away, I was able to get that. Not many things I got from my grandfather, but this one meant a lot to me. So my grandfather was a hunting fool. Actually taught me how to hunt. So this one is a Knives of Alaska. I don't remember what this particular model is called. So, yeah, I could see a nice chip right there. You can see that on camera right here.
Yep. You can see the chips on this too. Oh, they're actually almost down.
Hmm.
Never mind.
Yeah, pretty cool. Want to stop by and say hi, howdy, bro. Good to see you, Mallory. How you doing, brother? I meant the fixed blade on the strop. Oop. What is the point on that blade shape? I've never seen them. I would say this is more of an Alaskan, like Eskimo type
Chopper.
use design. I think those were all kind of designed after Eskimo style knives, or not all of them, but a good majority of them were. So probably for caping and skinning not elephant. Oh my gosh. Whale and walrus hides, seals, elephant. You know, the elusive polar elephant.
Got some random kids believing you.
Also chat a bunch with other sharpeners on the steel I have used much. Hey Dylan. Dylan, good to see you, my friend. Okay, thanks, Talk Car. What is that? This is a Knives of Alaska. This is an old knife, but also very cool to show people if you've never seen one of these. D2 steel made in the USA, absolutely bonkers thick. The shape is called off with his head. Whoosh. This is called cut through the whole arm in one whack. Yes, absolutely. What up, Joker? So I'll sharpen that one later. I just know I have it in my sharpening queue. Unless you guys want to see me sharpen another one out, but I know it's not the most exhilarating of things. All right, so what should we give away for the first giveaway? Grab me the one in the package over there. Yep, good. All right, so go ahead and start a giveaway, Stacy, whenever you want. That's a cleaver. It definitely is a cleaver. For show. I wanted to see. I think this one already is.
I sharpened a couple of the chips out, but there's still some at the tip. As we were walking under the bridge to Blade Show, it fell in my pocket.
Oh, that's the one that went skipping down the sidewalk.
Didn't really damage much of it except for that.
All right, so I got a little burr in here. Mallory Designs, if you keep your. Hey, would you write on a piece of paper right here, write a number, not on the little one, the big one, and the pen right here or there. And then he is in the other room writing down a number. So just give me a minute here.
Like, is there a certain in between you want?
We have 35 people on here. Let's just go 1 to 100 because you know what? It's easy. It's easy. Almost out. See, I used a fixed angle sharpener on this, and I'm not sure it did as good as I hoped it would. It's definitely polished, but it's sharp, but not as sharp as I think it should be for a fixed angle. Okay, so she started it. Oh, Mikey Bobby. I know who that is. I haven't seen you in a long time, good sir. Mickey Bobby. All right, that looks good. Yeah, I told you to grab the other one. It's right here.
Oh yeah.
Well, right. Come on, boy. I said, dang, boy. Here we go. I'm going to drop this one out since I just put the stone to it. What was that? Did I just do that?
Do you want to see the number right now, Dad, or here?
No, I don't want to see the number. I want you to fold it up and throw it over there.
Okay, it's got a little piece. Dad, see, it's got a piece of paper over it. Dad.
Huh? Just throw it over there. Okay. All right. That looks good. That looks good. Mikey, dang you. Stop picking my numbers, people. Just kidding.
Go up till
Get your number. 1 minute. Come on, give them 2 minutes. Stop being such a hard butt. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Where is Jim Cox? Did he leave? Jim Cox, you in here? Mr. Cox. Or Jason Cox.
Yep.
There. He's just, every time I strop the blade, he cringes. I know. Him and Rodney, they're like, ew, ew. There's so much fat stuck on this still. I guess that's good preservant.
Strop it out.
It's preservative.
He did not.
Homer, how you doing? Good to see you, Mr. Homer.
Fine, 1.5 minutes.
I picked a stupid number. One of these I broke right off the bat.
In half.
Well, I broke the tip,
Mm.
and that was actually cutting into an elk. So I'm not sure. Had to have been a stress fracture already because D2 is super tough. So factory defect. And then I won this for buying so much federal ammo 1 year. So it was a good replacement. These kids are talking about 6'7".
Oh, yeah, the joke. I don't really know.
Loki, my oldest, is 12, and I can relate.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a very weird joke. I don't know.
But what's the point of it?
I don't really get the point of the joke. I know where it's from, but I don't know why it would be remotely related. I believe it's from the height of a
There we go. Yeah.
basketball player and from a song. So, I mean, a rap song. So, still don't get why it would be so popular as it is.
Perfect.
I still need to get the little chips out of this one. It's a big old chip.
Yeah, sidewalks don't do good for your knives.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So not too bad.
But
Okay, what is the number? Just give me your dang number. All right, so you can review. No, keep it in screen so they know. Keep it in screen. There you go. The number is 65, closest to it without going over. So I'm going to let you guys look. Tell me who the winner is because I have a knife in my hand and that's dangerous.
can I?
No. I don't know if this is real, but in old time British speak, it used to be sixes and sevens meant you were insane. And I only know that from Austin Powers. He was all sixes and sevens. I know what you're saying, Shay. I only know a handful of Shays.
Shane.
One of them I put in the Navy. But it was his last name, actually. Here we go. All right, so we're going to put the old muskrat away. Excuse me, this one's a cub bear. Perfect. Kelly had 64. Kelly's mishmash was 64. What? Yippee! All right, so the gift that you won. Now, this was a gift given to me by my dad It is brand new in box or in packaging, never opened, never used. So, who wants to see what Kelly's mishmash won? I need to see a thumbs up in here. Who wants to see what Kelly won? All right. Brand new in package. No one wants to see. Oh, we got thumbs up here. Here we go. All right. So, never before used before, brand new. We have a Body by Jake bun and thigh rocker, brand new in package. VHS tape. Sure to be a hit around the house. Uh, Kelly and Brian are going to have a good time with the bun and thigh rocker. So not only with that, you get an instructional manual, 3 minutes, beautiful body fitness program. So Big Brother Jake right there, kicking it in. These things used to go for $99.95. You are winning one here on Darkwater Actuals Knife Reviews for free. Bun and thigh rocker, here you go. Now it doesn't. We don't actually have the bun and thigh rocker, so you just have to use an old 2x4 or something to do that with. So let me know, Brian, Kelly, what do you think? Oh my God, Darkwater, I will beat you. Oh my gosh, that is way too much fun. So no, Kelly, the knife I'm gonna send or was gonna send you, you already have. So I gotta figure out something I'm gonna send you because I don't want to send you something that you already have. Do you have the VHS player to go with it? Body by Jake. Coming soon to a theater near you. Body by Jake. Bun and thigh rockers. Will be an interesting video on. Anything not 5x5, volume out. So this phone sucks. It's been dropping calls and dropping voice. So I don't know. 5x5, okay. We are back. I don't know. Don't know what to say. I don't know. I was here the whole time, but Kelly, um, if you already have one of these, this was my giveaway, one of my giveaways for tonight. If you already have that, then I got to figure something else out. Okay, so we'll be in contact. So I got Kelly for number one. Where is that sticker at? Oh, we're just gonna do this. Not bad K5. It'll be Kelly White. Too bad. Well, yeah, I'll just ship it extra. So, uh, we got you. Hey, Darkwater, do another drawing. I have a mystery giveaway. Okay. What do you want the number range to be, Rebel Rouser? I'm crying here that I was laughing so hard with the bun and thigh rocker, the bun and thigh burner. Orange is so proper for this time of year. Yeah, Rebel Rouser, let me know what you want as far as a number range, and I'll get that rocking and rolling right now.
Better now.
Yeah, what was it?
The computer was on.
And no one was there?
Yeah.
So that means terrorists are downloading our information. 400 to 500. So, Stacy, if you'd run another givey, where'd you get that little? Give me a number between 400 and 5. Actually, let me choose it this time. Before you start, oh, they already started. So, you can choose a number
Between
400 and 500. So, I don't want you looking at the camera. I want you in the other room. Choose a number, bring it back, throw it in the middle there, and we're good to go. All right, while you guys are doing that, maybe I will, because I'm so tempted to sharpen this. Right there. That's a fold over on that side. Not on that side.
Do you want me to like fold it over?
Yes. All right. So 400 to 500. There we go. Numbers in. And let's see where we're at here.
I'm gonna watch and see if I see it.
Well, don't say it if you see it.
I know.
See how this one has a massive edge on here? Definitely get up here. You're right.
Yeah, my blister hurts.
Oh, is that your blister from roller skating the other night?
Yeah, look at it.
I was going to go live on Friday night. We went roller skating in a town about 45 minutes away.
It's all peeling off.
Well, don't mess with it. Just let it do its thing.
I know.
Well, if you knew, you wouldn't be peeling it.
Oh, I'm not peeling it. Just
This
off.
has a very uneven edge. Like, Rodney, this would give you a coronary. Like, the grind on here is so uneven. Stacy's phone froze. Hey, I guess yours wasn't the only one that froze. See how the grind only goes to here? And then when I flip it over, it goes way above it.
Just gotta regrind it.
Sounds like
1 minute.
1 minute remains. Here we go for the Rebel Rouser sponsored random giveaway. That's awesome. And I said earlier I only had one drop bear. I actually have two. Tomcat, graciously enough, is donating a drop bear to the channel. And so we'll have another one on here.
Except for this one.
Soon. That's
Not a dark mirror.
Clip Bear. The highly vaunted Clip Bear.
Beautiful. stopped.
We'll go out this week, he said. Well, thank you, Tom Cat, for the donation. Sorry, I kind of got sidetracked with sharpening here. I definitely enjoy sharpening. The other day, I sat down here for like 5 hours and hand sharpen a bunch of knives. I could not get my the fixed angle sharpener to do this DLC blade, but I did it by hand the other day very well.
Okay. Shall we reveal it?
She stopped?
Yep.
We can let Matt Mars squeak in at 460.
Okay.
All right. I actually like that Gazelle. It worked out great. So the number is for Shane's random giveaway 432. That's super original, like 432.
I didn't even think of that.
So, all right, 432. Who do we got here for 432? Geez, this is such a big knife.
I wondered if anybody would know that number.
Henry G, what up? Everybody's looking for the winner right now. I'm stropping and a hopping here.
Did you get that chip out of it?
No, that chip is deep. Now I aligned what I could.
You'll have to use the
Metal Relic Art, how you doing? Yeah, see, it's straight. There's nothing folded in that chip. It's just a straight
Metal Relic dead on 432.
Metal Relic Art with 432, dead on. And I've never had Metal Relic, or at least I've never sent anything to Metal Relic, so I do not have contact information for Metal Relic. So, Metal Relic, if you would send me an email or hit me up on Instagram, I would definitely appreciate it. My mods will post up the Instagram and email address. So, if you would send me your address and a screenshot of the live. Where's that number at? Where's the pen? Right here. Metal Relic Art. Let me know, Metal Relic Art, when you have a screen grab of this. Give me a thumbs up. And Rebel Rouser will probably let you know what you won or not. Maybe it is a mystery. When it shows up, you got a mystery. So let me know, Metal Relic Art, when you got the screenshot of this. What up, Tommy? Good to see you, bro. Sure, I got it. Can't read it on my screen, but I got it. All right. So, yeah, send me that screenshot of that, a screenshot of your YouTube, and send me your address. And I will get that over to Rebel Rouser and get that giveaway to you. Congratulations. I'm curious at what you got because Rebel Rouser has some really awesome stuff. As soon as Darkwater sends me your info, I will mail it out. Please include an email that I can use. Rebel Rouser, did you say what it was? That's 2 times this week. Metal Relic Art. Cool. That's 2 more times than I have ever won an online giveaway. Now, I have won 2 members only giveaways. Not yet. Getting ready to. Okay, I can't wait to hear this. This is so different to Strop. This is so awkward. I guess I just do it this way.
Imagine getting a chip on the round.
Yeah, we're going to do it this way. This is much easier to do it this way. Perfect. Yeah, that actually is way easier to do it that way.
What knife do these scales go to?
That goes to an Asher Fixie. It's not done yet.
I can tell.
or darkwateractual@gmail.com. I've won 4 online giveaways before. Grizzle Bear, what's going on? Let's not cover up your work here. Metal Relic Art. Or maybe Metal Relic Art follows me on Instagram. That does sound familiar.
When'd you get this one in, then?
Huh?
When'd you get this one in?
What is it? Quiet Carry sent that in May.
I haven't really seen it.
I took it up and we went to the cabin with it. Itai's cabin. All right, so CJRB Echo, Olight, I3T, 2 EOS, Itchwing Stitches, Hank, and a veteran coin. Holy cow! I want to win that, Rebel Rouser. That's a heck of a win right there. Holy cow.
Gee. That's awesome.
Issuing, are you sure Issuing Stitches or Issuing Stitches? Yeah, that's a brand. Never mind. I was thinking of 50 Ways.
Don't they have a non-gym or
We'll see here.
normal bladed version of this stuff?
Off to bed. Much love, Darkwater. Hey, Shay, have a good night, my friend. He is an amazing artistic welder. I sent it on IG. Roger that. Awesome. Give me 1 second. I'm going to confirm that. So it's going to pause for a second. Okay, Metal Relic. You want me to address it to Metal Relic? I have no problem doing that. I usually put a name, but I worked with a guy on the oil rigs who changed his name to Dragon Balls. So I don't question anything anymore.
Correct. It's a nice name.
So let me know, or you could put your name in there or whatever you want, Metal Relic. Just hit me up on Instagram. So, okay. Yeah, that's a killer giveaway. Make me look bad on my own channel. My sharpening makes me look bad on my own channel.
How about the giant?
Let me see another piece of paper, would you?
Yep.
Killer giveaway. Oh, Rebel Rouser, while I think of it, I'm going to send it to Rebel Rouser right now. There's that chip. Oh, geez. Come on, chip. Yeah, there is still, I think, one big chip and one microchip in there. And I mean, it's still pretty dang sharp for those 2 chips, but
I'll have to get those out on the fix sharpener.
give me 1 second. Messaging. So you should have that in your messaging right now, Shane. So you want me to sharpen that bad boy?
Mm-hmm.
Is it sharp or no?
I don't know.
We should probably. I should probably get that sucker out because yes, Rebel Rouser. Thank you so much for the amazing giveaway. That is awesome. All right, Grizzle Bear says he's got 30 sheets to do tomorrow.
It's more than Razor.
So he'll do it live.
But it's a short one.
Or make a live. Got it. I will ship it out in the morning. Let me see that. No, just.
You want to issue or?
So my dad got me this knife. It's probably one of those advertisement knives, but I haven't taken it out of the package. I would say it's got a wicked edge from the factory. Kind of a big one.
Harder to control.
Just imagine getting your finger in there while you're slicing meat. I'm gonna have to use this. Sweet. And who knows what it is? This probably came out of an old tank, and they're like, "Hey, go ahead, put it on your food."
Yeah.
My dad got me this for Christmas one year. Jeesh.
Or if he sharpened it, the sharpening.
No, they came like that. He said he just stuck them in the package.
Hmm.
It's weird, like how it's not straight here. It's like,
You said on something.
on something that large, is take to a grinder to reprofile the edges, then finish it by stone afterwards, or reprofile on an old Atoma 140 plate. That makes sense.
I have to do some.
I want to sit around a campfire with Todd Carr and pick his brain. It's kind of one, don't you know? Don't you know? Perfect. Wicked.
Just making.
I'm just curious what the steel is and how the heat treat is.
It's tank heat treat.
Tank treater. This had some good old North Dakota crude in it at some point.
Could be anything really.
It definitely could be anything. Could be the side of a train car.
Shipping content.
On something that, oh, I already read that. And man, you love that guy. Minus 15% on the blade. Anyone else's audio skipping? I'm heading to bed. Everyone is having a good night. Good to say. Stay safe. Love y'all. Tank armor. I just wonder, guys, the audio skipping if it's my phone, because I had a few phone calls today that really had issues. So it could be this phone that I got.
It's funny how this one riveted.
Huh?
This is
All right. Well, I got trash everywhere in here, it seems.
riveted.
Here, let's throw some of this stuff away. It's skipping. Okay. I don't know what to say. Sorry if it's skipping, guys. My sincerest apologies. The trash is up top.
Oh yeah.
Kelly White. What do you give someone? What do you give to someone who already has it? It is skipping. Mine is fine. Is that one Apple was supposed to fix? Well, Apple didn't fix it. I ended up having to buy a used phone. So who knows what the issues with the phone was, or this phone was. I have no idea. We will live with it. What? Oh, there is a sticker pack as well in the giveaway. Good night, all. I hate to say it, but it's past our bedtime. Thank you guys. Have a great night.
Probably past my bedtime too.
Yeah, Kelly, we'll talk about your giveaway wins. So unless you guys don't have the good old Ozark Trail, then I'll send it. But I thought for some reason you guys already had one, or at least I thought I remember reading that. So just let me know. Like a baby's bottom. something different. Probably gonna have to do for you guys like a free anno job or something. How does that sound? As long as it's a reasonable request anno job. If you want super crazy, we'll have to see. Which Ozarks do I have? I just have the regular ones.
And the cool noodle one.
The what?
Color one.
Yeah, but there's more color ones than I have.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
It's actually pretty sharp with those edges in there. Kind of sharpened to be
Jeez.
chips.
This thing is stupid sharp. Let's see. Can you really shave with them? Don't want to take my skin with it or that scab. Look at that. You could hear it popping the hairs.
Tank armor.
I've owned a Motorola Moto G stylus since 2020. Great phone. Only thing I put is a new battery in it. Yeah, it's sharp. So, all right, guys. Yeah, I probably better get upstairs and get to bed too, unless you guys have any parting shots. Rebel Rouser, thank you so much for doing that. That helps me out tremendously, as you know. So, so I've been buying all three of the aluminum handled ones every chance I find them. I've been looking for an Ozark knife in the 14C 28N with the blue scales.
That's stupid sharp.
So I will. I'll keep my eyes open for that one. Wyoming Adventures. I definitely will.
Glad I posted it.
Interesting sheath on there, but a cool gift. Like I shouldn't have this tucked away in my closet. I have 5 of those. I haven't engraved yet. Oh, I should do a video with this.
Daily.
Not a daily carry, but
Just a video.
well, I guess I could put it through the belt. Maybe. Where's my pry bar? Will it fit? Oh yeah, I can put. I'm gonna carry this tomorrow.
that, and what was the other one? Oh, up there.
I love the Tanto with the blue scales. I have one. I thought the Tanto was like a gold blade because my good friend at a Casper, she won that one. I'm pretty sure it had a gold blade on it. Blade was really loose on it though. So
This is my favorite about the ones you got. I like that color.
sure, go ahead.
It's one of my favorite designs of the Ozark Trail.
The black and silver.
Mm-hmm. Stonewash or
It's like rose gold. He said, "Is that D2 still?"
yes.
What up, Knife Fam? What up, Brian? Good to see you. Grab that Benchmade Puko. Let me see that.
Benchmade Puko.
That's the black sheath with the green handle to your left. Yep. Nope. Yep.
The rubber handle. Ooh.
So Brian, I still need a steel for this. If you could oblige me, I would appreciate it. Make it smexy and I will pay you for it. Please, my friend. Please. Good night, everyone. Have a good night. Tegan, yo, what's up, everyone? Says Tegan. Just missed the major giveaway. So yeah, Brian, if you ever get a chance, I guess I don't know how I would measure that. A drill bit, maybe? Where did he get the Ozark Trail from? I have a couple of these over there, but the only one that I had new in package was that orange one. Oh, I guess I have a green one too. I don't know. How do I measure that? Put a drill bit through it and see. Hey, corn, is that is there a yellow bit index over there?
Mm-hmm.
Grab that bit index and we'll go that way. That seems like the smartest way to. That's the Puco.
Automatically looking at that hole. So
All right, so let's look at an eighth.
let's say that's the size.
Well, what size is that?
9/32.
Way too big.
Okay, so
Grab quarter.
well, that's 9, or that's
What
7/64.
this is 7/64. That fits pretty tight. Your next size down would be quarter inch.
1/4. Quarter inch.
So probably quarter inch rod. 7/64 was tight. This one fits perfect. See if a 3/8. Here, let's put these back before we miss. I feel like 3/8 is way too big.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, there's zero chance a 3/8 will fit in there.
it's 3/8.
Look at Big O Diesel here. Eh,
Need some.
quarter inch for sure. It's definitely a quarter incher. Put that one back. Yeah, quarter inch or 17/64, which is your next bump up, fractional bump up. So, Brian F., you changed your name. He's got to promote his goodies. Oh, Ooh, yeah, this one's razor sharp. Take it easy. I think I changed the edge geometry on it because I didn't like it. But yeah, that's a good one right there.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. Does it have a name? Probably around my time? For which one? I'm missing out. See if a 3/8. 3/8 is too big. I'm pretty sure it's a quarter inch. So, if that's even possible, that's my favorite Benchmade fixed blade. Yeah, that's probably one of my favorites too. I really like the fixed blade Adamus, but I think I got like one of the old school ones in D2, but it handled just fine. The black handled is called the Sonder. Oh, this has a name. Oh, that black gray or that brown box?
Mm-hmm. Yep, Sonder.
Yeah, it's definitely called the Sonder. So, Robert Vance, you purchased an Ozark from me, did you not? If I remember right, that was quite a while ago. 3/16 is the standard size for a ferro rod. Yeah, I'm not sure what Benchmade was thinking with such a small one, but it is what it is. I don't know. Can't fit anything too big in that one, unfortunately. What was I doing here?
That's actually very big. 3/16 is a lot smaller.
Huh?
That's relatively big for a rod.
Oh, 3/16 is smaller, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because 4/16 would be 1/4 inch. So I've been wanting a Valor for forever now. None around me. The aluminum handled ones are 797 Nimbus, 997. We all know Benchmade has to be special. Very special Benchmade. Yes, it is. Can you hand me the other Benchmade fixie? It's right here on the end underneath. It's tan.
Oh, yep.
I did see that one earlier. So this is my other, I think that's my only other Benchmade fixie. I don't know, but I put a mirror edge on this one. It is the D2 steeled model, but it is pretty sweet. Yeah, I thought so, Robert. Sorry, 5/16 that is. All right. Well, guys, I better hit the trail. I appreciate you guys coming on and stopping in and keeping me company tonight. I definitely needed it. So, um, you guys take care of yourselves, and we'll be in touch. We'll see you next week, same time, same place. And look forward for my members only folks. Uh, I will be doing the drawing. What day should we do that? It'll be here the next day or two. So the October Moga drawing for the Molesect Jungle. And if you're not a part of the Anchor crew, please consider doing so. It is $3.99 a month. And truly, that is the way this channel keeps rolling. So thank you all. Hope you guys have a good night. And channel members, be ready. One of you's getting the jungle. Later. Or not. It won't even let me hang it up. So. All right. Well, maybe I'll just leave it going all night because it doesn't want to hang up. So we're good. Can you put this up there, please?
It's coming all night live.
All night live tonight, baby.
Get 3D Pro one of these, Dad.
Are we good now? All right.